Hold on, y'all. Have to hop back on real quick. Got about 30 minutes or so uh, before this phone call. I want to make sure I record, so I'm gonna do it live. um, I wish I could have posted the damn picture that I got from the video. The video was all blurry, but it's cool. Yeah, I gotta get myself a better dash cam. That shit pissing me off. I gotta get a better dash cam. Cause it didn't catch the stupid motherfucker on the fucking video, and I'm pissed about it, man. That shit got me so pissed. Um, but it's cool. So he took my plate. It was like 1:15 in the morning. No ticket. No type of recognition that um um that they took my shit. So he just take my shit and like what? But anyway, we're gonna get through that. We're gonna figure that shit out ASAP. But couple books. Told you I was gonna come back with them. More so on banks and banking. Um, that's the first one. I got them both, but Bouvier's dictionary, law dictionary. Uh, let me see. This jurisdiction and related matters. Oh, shit down there. Another jurisdiction book. Acknowledgments to affidavits and declarations. Another jurisdiction book. Just the one I was speaking to y'all about in regards to passports. This one right here. Bender's Immigration and Nationality Act pamphlet. We're gonna get in this soon. Like this right here is how you're gonna get the documents that you truly want. That nobody has yet to show. Not even myself. But I know that I don't have a concept. I have an actual administrative process because the books are right there. Here's the second part of the banks and banking. I'm gonna leave those two up here, and then here's the other half of the Bouviers, whatever the fuck it's called. Um, Ultravere's illegal contracts, corporate charter, reinstatement of the law on trust, another trust book, and this is Fletcher Encyclopedia Corporations, Organization de facto estoppel citizenship, what's that, existence and bylaws. So I strategically grabbed all of these books because they all coincide with each other. um, so everyone that I just showed, all of those books, literally, those are the dots that connect to each other. Is basically what I'm saying. Because when we go in this one, which is the more so on banks and banking, just in I think in this book right here, the first part of it, they talk about non-citizen nationals. They talk about accounting, securitization. It's a lot of shit in here. Um, and did I grab my? second. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna really. I just wanted to show y'all right now. But hold on, matter of fact, because I'm not. I'm really not prepared to do this at the moment. I did have some stuff. Did have some stuff ready, but it wasn't this. But anyway, I'm just waiting for this man to call me back so I can. Oh, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, do penguins have knees? Got the trolls over here. Let's see. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna go to this one right here. He said, "Nah, it's a genuine question. I don't know, bro. Or lady, do they have knees? Do they? I don't know. They don't look like they wobble back and forth. Feel me? Motherfuckers got straight legs. So if I was y'all, especially when it comes to like trust and things of that nature, I would start off, and this is a state and federal, not just one. So I could look up a lot of things in this, in each state, and then the overlay of the federal, of course. But it's not just this one book, of course. They got different sections, parts about cancellation of a contract, um, things of that nature. What else? I need just a lot of things in here. Like I said, I'm not gonna really get into it right now. That's more like class, because you can't just. I can't just go off the top of my head and just start from the middle of the book and start reading. That's just goofy. It wouldn't be fair to y'all. It'll be like the same as, well, on a higher level, but it's still the same as the people that don't have the information and just giving you the information that you really want to hear. Um, jurisdiction. Let me get this banking book and see if I can find something good in here for y'all. Just to start off with, um, and then we could go definitions. See, they have even conflict between state and federal courts. This is a banking, more so on banks and banking. Why are they talking about conflict between state and federal courts, between the laws of different sovereignties? Like these, you got to question yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like I question myself. That's why I got the motherfucker. But they talk about officers and agents, of course, deposits, different deposits, different type checks. Volume two speaks on payment of checks, payment of notes and acceptance, titles of deposit, um, saving banks, title by gift. Um, come on, man, come on. Scam likely. Uh, stocks, liabilities, liens. Talk about a lot in this shit. Not just that though. I'm trying to find. I want to find that thing. I want to find it. It's 4:37. Should be calling me around 5. And we gonna talk about it, man. Title to deposits, like the one book said, intro. Damn, man, what the fuck? Stop calling my phone. As soon as I get online, it's probably scammers. But anyway, what's going on with y'all today, man? Crazy too. Like, weird. Say my name, please. This is weird. I ain't worried about that. So these are the things that we're gonna be going over. Um, August is coming soon, very, very, very soon. So y'all want to get in those classes. Um, not like these are gonna be actual classes. You're gonna have to attend twice or three times a week. Um, like you're gonna be back in school with this shit. I got the books. I have the books. So all I'm gonna have to do, or all you would have to do, is PDF or something while I'm reading from this, showing you exactly what you need to do and how to do it and where to find it and how to get it done and what you'll need. Then we'll just go from there. You feel me? It ain't hard at all. For real. It's just if you want it or not. That's what it really come down to. I'm pissed that this nut ass fucking cop decided to take my shit without regards to the law. No incident report, no nothing. Like you just take my private shit and think that it's okay. I'm gonna have to show him that it's not. I'm waiting for the captain to call me, like I was saying earlier. I'm just waiting for him to call me back. In 1 second, man. But yeah. So it's it's a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? These officers here where I'm at, the mayor supposedly had gave them ticket, like they can give tickets or some shit. All right, that's cool. You're gonna give tickets to the people that you can give tickets to. Anybody else that you see that you don't have the authority or it's not in your computer or some shit like that, then you gotta keep that shit the fuck moving. It's simple. It's real simple. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I come outside, come out in the morning, like 6 in the morning, my plate gone. I'm like, the fuck? What weird motherfucker would do that? But then the screws were put back into the position where the plate was, so I know it was a cop. Then the neighbor, who had it on video on their ring camera, it was further down the block, so they can see him ride by. I think I gotta get that. I gotta get that part of the video too, if I can, even if you still fucking got it. Yeah, man, shit crazy, bro. But I'm gonna get this shit back. I got backup. But I'm not gonna keep y'all not gonna keep taking my shit. Like this shit ends right now, and I got the proof to show them. I just went to the police station the other day. I dropped that off to the officer so he can read that shit. Like I gave him the actual copy. Like here goes my message is held for review. What message? Let me get on my shit, man, cause niggas is weird. But yeah, man, shit just it is what it is. Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are because the officers already know they can't fuck with me. I'm not fucking with y'all. I don't have no accidents. Nobody reporting my shit because of an accident because I'm speeding. And even if I was speeding, it wouldn't fucking matter. Straight like that, it wouldn't fucking matter. And I'm gonna keep putting that shit on me I'm like I can't handle my own affairs. Shit is weird. Let me turn this bullshit down. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all being here too, man. Yeah, they definitely are though. That shit is weird, man. I never had this type of thing happen. Like the motherfucker don't put no information on the car whatsoever. Like you just take my plate. Like you got shit fucked up. It's cool though. I'm just waiting for his captain to hit me back. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me fuck with my phone. That's how you know you're alright. Oh yeah, for sure. I've been doing this shit since 2023. So I've been putting myself in a line of fire with a lot of shit. Like I ain't never get my shit smashed in or nothing like that. I got it towed twice, once in PA and then once down here. I'm going to trial for the case right now. About to beat it. I had it beat June 3rd. Didn't show up though. That was my fault. Doing some other shit. No excuses. But I'm gonna get that shit dropped and then I'm gonna make sure that they don't. You feel me? That I get an injunction and all that shit as well. But I already took the fucking case from. I took the case from the state court to the district court. It's all about jurisdiction, jurisdiction and related matters. I learned that shit all through here. It's about 4 or 5 years ago. I learned that shit, and I just started doing that. Y'all don't give me my remedy in the state court. All right, cool. You can't give me my remedy because you're arguing state laws. I'm arguing federal law. Supreme Court is federal law. A lot of people don't realize when you go into state court and you talking about Supreme Court rulings and they're not, recognizing it basically. But at the same time, an officer will cite Pennsylvania v. Mims immediately. Like Pennsylvania v. Mims is about safety from an actual lawful stop. If you stop me because my plates were out of the ordinary compared to or under your suspicion, you feel what I'm saying? Because you think they not real, they are fictitious. Like then if you go and you act upon that because you don't understand law, then that's not my fault. That's your fault. Ignorance of the law is no excuse on any level. If the president did something that's egregious or whatever the case is, and he breaks actual law, he harms somebody, he killed somebody, motherfucker gonna go to jail. He gonna get some time. I mean, he might not, but shit, nah, he definitely will. Anybody. I work under God's law. I don't work under man-made law. Like you're not gonna, and y'all law is made from God's law. So at the end of the day, if you do anything, or you make a law that's egregious to the Supreme Court of or the law of the land and God's law, then it's fucking null and void. I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I do. If you keep harassing me after I keep spanking you on this fucking court, back to back to back, state, city, uh, county, all you motherfuckers, like if y'all can't handle that, then that's not my fault. That's your fault. And it is what it is. I can't control what you don't know. But as a person of the law, you're deemed to know the law. That's the difference. Because you're deemed to know the law, and because you're an officer, you should want to investigate, right? Ain't that their one of their main lines? Like, oh yeah, we have to investigate this, and all right, well do your investigation. I'm not going to help you with it. I'm not going to answer a motherfucking thing. I'm not answering shit. And you're not going to take me to jail because I'm not answering shit. That's my right. I have the right to remain silent, or anything you use will be, or anything you say will be used in the court of law. So why would you try to make me say something? So anything that I say after I say I plead the fifth is null and void. I can say, yeah, I got 30 bodies hiding under the car right now. They gonna look under there like stupid as shit. You feel me? Like it's man, it's good cops and it's bad cops, and the one that's gonna call me, I got high respect for this man. I known him since I was a young boy. Um, integrity for me, just a person that I would want to actually, be and look up to. But he got a lot of work to do with these other officers, especially these young guys. This shit is weird, man. And it's cool. I'm cool with the lawsuits and I'm cool with receiving compensation. all my paperwork is legitimate. Like I don't have nothing that I. What's up, Lonnie? I don't have nothing wrong with my shit. Like all of my paperwork is legitimized. You feel me? And yeah, letters of good standing, all of that shit. I showed y'all last couple days ago or last week. Yeah, I got it all. So I'm gonna utilize everything that I got. And it's not something that I created myself just to say, oh yeah, I'm a part of this nation like no. I'm gonna show you what I'm a part of when I show you that passport. But man, Yonkers, New York tapping in. What's up? What up, bro? Chilling, man. I'm in Delaware, goofy ass Delaware. But I appreciate you for stopping in, man. For real, I appreciate that. We just sitting here talking about, busting it up, talking about right to travel. Motherfucking cop had took my plate, so right now I'm just waiting for the officer, or the captain to call me back. I got his number personally, so yeah, I gotta, handle this real quick. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Miami Hurricanes? I'm chilling, man. Waiting on this phone call. Wanted to make this phone call live for y'all, man, because I just want y'all to hear the back and forth between myself and law enforcement. How I talk, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily how I be talking. Well, yeah, it's not necessarily how I be talking with all of them because I don't got respect for all of them like that, but the ones that I do because I was incarcerated back in the day, so I know a lot of officers just based off that fact. I was incarcerated when I was a young boy in juvenile detention centers. They went from COs to being police officers. So that's a good thing too. And, community outreach, shit like that. I be helping young men get themselves out of jail. Like my man sleep. My man Sleepy. He he had a violation of probation. He came home like April 3rd, right? Came home April 3rd, never went to his probation officer. He got booked a couple weeks ago on a Friday. He got booked on a Friday. We got paid Saturday too, you hear me? Shit was crazy. But he got booked Friday. He called me, yo, I'm booked. They booked me for a violate for the VOP. I'm like, oh man. So he went to go see the video bail judge. I believe it was Tuesday. Called me again. I'm talking to him over the weekend. He like, yeah, man. I gotta go see the video bail judge Tuesday. So I'm like, all right, well, say this, say that, mention my name, it's this, that, and the third. Tall story to a midget. He called me. He was like, yeah, I'm home. You feel me? Like, went from $1,000 cash bail to a 5,000 unsecured. So he was able to just get out and go. They didn't give him another bail for the VOP. Now, normally a motherfucker wouldn't even be able to get bailed out from a VOP. But it was like, you feel me, the shit that I told him to say, and him being under my jurisdiction made it a little bit better because you're under my watch. Nobody is over me except for me. You feel me? So being as though that you are under somebody else, under the state watch, state supervision, I'm gonna hold on to you for a little bit until you get off of that. By the time you get off of it, you're gonna be a better man for yourself and for your woman. You feel me? Like stop all this drug shit, better yourself, better your community, and everything will be good. Sovereign citizen, full of shit. Richard, yeah. I mean, if that's how you feel, I mean, you sitting here listening to it, but we gonna see. I showed my cases. Go to my old live, my last live that I just did. I got cases where I showed proof of my shit, so it's not no sovereign citizen, butter. No bullshit. Non-citizen national all day. If you don't know what that is, then that's on you. Go look up a DS11 form. That's a passport application if you ain't know that. And it'll say it right there, the kid. What is you talking about? Stupid as shit. You winning in court? Yeah, I mean, what you mean? I'm winning in life. I'm alive. I'm happy to be alive. Motherfuckers like you can't stay in life. You come over here trying, like, do what? I know headliners fall in old cars. Yeah, it's an old car, dickhead. The other car right here. Fuck is you? The fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, man. I already said this in my other lives, dickhead. If you was here to see the other lives, I don't care about this car. It's a '04 Buick. This motherfucker only got 115,000 miles on it. Do you even got a car? You know, you coming over here talking shit. That's what's up, though. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate you even coming over here. Thank you. Motherfuckers be mad because they ain't got movement in their own life. You ain't got no type static. You ain't making no big moves in your life, so you gotta come over here. I know it's funny. I know you feeling some type way. That's the first thing that happened. You feel me? You in denial. First thing is always denial. Judges pity you guys. Judges pity me. Yeah, all right. So a judge is going to dismiss, or not even a judge. The state is going to dismiss a case every single time. Clown show for the court. I mean, have you ever seen me go to court? Have you seen what I put on the record in court? I own houses. Okay. I don't own houses. I gotta trust that own houses though. But I mean, it's the same thing. I can show my actual ID. You can Google the address and see where the fuck I live at in the state that I live in. So what are we talking about? Like for real, what are we talking about? Plural. Okay. What else? What else do you got? Material shit? Like that's all you want to talk about is material shit? What else you wear? Chains and all that? You gotta look fancy, you gotta compensate for other things. Come on, man. Nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro. Why don't you get a YouTube and start talking to motherfuckers like I do? Tell them how to get houses and shit. Don't nobody care about that. I'm actually doing something to help other people. I have new white t-shirts. I just got off work, dickhead. I work for myself. So what else? My hair ain't done still. Like what? What else? You see, it's tools in here. I got books in here. Like you stupid as shit. You dumb. I'm not a narcissist who needs attention, but yet you continue to write in my chat. Make it make sense. You need attention. Clearly, you still here. All you gotta do is just keep it moving. Scroll up, scroll down. You ain't have to click into this, John. You feel me? If you was scrolling just like I be scrolling and I'll see angry man, and after a while it'll start getting dark and say just watch live. You clicked on watch live. Like shut the fuck up. I'm not no fucking narcissist like that. Man, you really need to go sit down and look at a dictionary, bro. Like for real. What up, Donald Trump? What's going on, bro? But yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm out here chilling. It ain't really much to say. That shit was kind of funny right there. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Soupy, what's up? Soppy. Oh shit. Is that him? Nah. Hello. What you need? Yeah, stop calling my phone, bro. I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stop you right there. Just stop calling my phone. All right, good job. These motherfuckers be calling about Medicare and shit. What you doing, man? Out here chilling, man. I'm chilling, bro. Like waiting for this captain to call me back if he, not busy right now. Supposed to be around 5ish. So I just hopped on real quick, bullshitting. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Just taking this shit one day at a time, for real, for real. Like I was saying before, like I don't mind showing it again. Same paperwork I had before. Cases getting dismissed because I showed proof of shit like that, man. He talking about sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizens is motherfuckers that a sovereign citizen is a person that's anti-government first and foremost. This a Capone. This a blunt. It's my half a blunt. Just got done eating, had to smoke the Capone first real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, sovereign citizens. Sovereign citizens create their own paperwork, right? They make their own paperwork and they have all this different shit in there. The government owes me this, this, that, and the third. Just all this bullshit, frivolous shit. Did you a gun? And Delaware is open carry, bro. Like if I wanted to carry assault rifle all day, 24/7, that's my right. What's going on, bro? Back in Bravo, what's going on, man? Chilling. But to answer your question, Donald Trump, nah, I don't ride around with guns. For what? I'm a grown ass man. You feel me? Yeah, nah. No guns. No need for it. I'm a peaceful person. I've been on this earth for 37 years, bro. I've been in some shit too. You feel me? That's not to say that I ain't been through nothing, but the shit that I've been through, the people that I've been through it with, I can call them right now and they'll vouch and say, yeah, this nigga, we fought 7 times in one day. He beat me up 7 times, but after fighting him and fighting other niggas, I learned how to box. And now me and him can sit down and bust it up all day, 24/7. I appreciate you, Garrett. Damn, I graduated. This life is so hard. I got my high school diploma just to make the same money as felons. Nah, bro, that's the thing, right? You talk about being a felon and all that, bro. I'm a man at the end of the day. I make shit happen for myself. I don't work for another motherfucker at the end of the day. So I mean, yeah, you say that you graduated from high school. I did too. Like, what did that mean? That shit don't mean nothing. You can graduate from college. You still get a degree in something that you don't really make money in that field for. I do something on my own, so the shit that I do on my own, I make money off my ideas. I mean, if you mad about that, I can't like I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, bro. With some carry firearms, I often seen them. Yeah, like it's a lot of people that do dumb shit. I can agree with that. It's a lot of people that do dumb shit. They don't have the proper paperwork. They just put anything there. You feel what I'm saying? They'll create these fictitious ass templates. I ain't gonna say fictitious because a template is a template, but they'll have all this bullshit in their paperwork. And I'm just getting all my cases together so y'all can actually see like motherfuckers not playing about this, man. All I do is go to the grocery store. I do things that I'm supposed to do. I appreciate that, P Vibes. I appreciate you. Um, do the things for my family. Like if somebody need help on the side of the road, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna help you because I got, as you can see, I got the jack right here in the fucking car. I got the car jack to be able to start the car and shit. If a motherfucker need spark plug or damn, what the fuck them shit's called? I'm burnt out. Jumper cables. Got the automatic start jumper cable. Like, come on, man. I'm really busting my ass in this random question, but thoughts on Pizza Hut. Man, Pizza Hut is that shit. I ain't had Pizza Hut in a long ass time. They they had took the one down over here where I'm at in the area where I'm at. It's like 15, 20 minute drive. Shit was goofy. But yeah, Pizza Hut that shit though. Real rap. I ain't gonna cap. Let me see. all court shit. I'm trying to get to the actual. Let me pull this DS11 form out too for the dickhead talking about sovereign citizen. Cause I'm gonna read it off. Matter of fact. Matter of fact. Fuck that. Y'all gonna read it with me. Shit. Application for U.S. passport. U- U.S. Department of State. Y'all see that, right? So this is a legal document. Sovereign citizens probably wouldn't use this. What's going on? What's going on? Can I help a brother? Can I help a brother out? I appreciate you in Kentucky. Where you from, man? I'm in Delaware, RD. But I just want to give y'all focus right here on this. This form is used to apply for a U.S. passport, book and or card in person, which is in bold, at an acceptable facility, a passport agency by appointment only, or a U.S. embassy, consulate, or consular agency if abroad. The U.S. passport is a travel document attesting to one's identity and issued to U.S. citizens or non-citizen U.S. nationals. So let's cut the bullshit about sovereign citizens. You can address me as a non-citizen U.S. national. To be eligible to use this form, you must apply in person if at least one of the following. I am applying for my first U.S. passport. That's it. Like if you read, you will learn. What's my PayPal? I don't use PayPal. I use Venmo. Yeah, I use Venmo, but and Cash App here. I'm trying here. There are often wars between blocks happening once a week. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's shit sad. People can't come together. That's like that's like all of us right now being on the same team, right? And we playing football. And instead of me being on the side when we got the ball, I'm on defense. I'm always on defense when we got the ball. So now I'm just fucking the whole team up. That's what we doing as a community in the so-called black community. I separate myself from people that call themselves black though, cause I mean, just like this, I'm closer. I look, my skin color is closer to this than it is to black, than it is to these headphones. You feel me? Like just common sense shit. So I stay away from people. Even judges respect that. Talking about judges pity you. Like what the fuck? I don't go into court talking about I'm not the living, breathing man and all that shit. I don't have to, because they already know my stance. I showed y'all that paperwork too, but I'd be happy to show it again. It's definitely not an issue. If I gotta show it every fucking live I do, it's not a problem. I love to show proof. That's how I get the clients that I get because I'm showing y'all everything beforehand. I don't have to hide nothing that I'm doing. What's a freestyle about being free? He said, "What's the free?" Yo, you funny as shit. All right, hold on. I'm almost ready. I am almost ready. So I'm gonna give it to y'all in succession. Pause. Let me pause that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all all the paperwork once again, like I did the other live, cause there's nothing to fucking hide, like at all. Do 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 do. All right, let's get it. Hey, where my 250 at? Who the fuck is you? You doing a job or what? So what am I doing every day? I wake up and do whatever I want, bro. Like so, I do demo. We got a demo company. In the morning, we got jobs in the morning. I knock them shits out. If we done those jobs in the morning, I fuck around. While we doing those jobs, we got scrap metal. So it'd be a lot of shit. I ain't even gonna say what it is. It'd be a lot of different shit And once that stuff is all collected and melted down, which I'm gonna show y'all one day, not no time soon. After I say after mm, probably it's a long and I'm doing it this way for a reason. Probably after like a few thousand followers or subscribers, I'm gonna show y'all the shit that I got. Just collecting. I'm just collecting it, mind you. So it's gonna be crazy. Y'all ain't gonna believe it until you see it, and I'm gonna show you, and then you know you're gonna be asking, well, damn, how you do that? I know it's gonna be crazy, but I'm doing things to better myself. You know what I'm saying? To be able to invest in myself. Um, wake up and buy a investment property, flip it, and keep doing that. Um, Continue to buy more cars and shit. This is my baby right here. This is my Lambo, my '04 Buick. Got the other Buick over there. Got the rims on the porch, the 22-inch rims, run flats. I like older cars, so when somebody say, "Oh, well, you got this older car," bro, that shit right there don't mean nothing to me. This shit, this shit don't mean nothing to me. That's easy. A couple dollars in fabric at Amazon. Take this out, spray it on with the adhesive. Like, come on, man. That's simple shit. And I got a whole bunch of electronic shit like for my battery, capacitors, speakers. It's a lot of shit that this car is about to get, and it's gonna be transformed, but it's still gonna be a '04 Buick. That's what's up. You got some shit. Yeah, man. You feel me? I'm just doing what I gotta do for me, bro. Like I ain't worrying about what the next man got at all. Straight up, like that's straight up, like. Mm-mm. Because as men, that's not what we do as men. We don't worry about what the next man got. Because if you worry about what I got, you ain't focused on your end, on what you need to be having. You feel me? So, and then at the end of the day, if if I see somebody doing better than me, I'm gonna ask them how they get there, so I can get myself there at the same time. Motherfucker might be like, listen, come holler at me on this. You feel me? Whatever the situation is. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Hacker? All right, so let me just get this shit together. This ain't in no specific order right here, but all right, we gonna go. Let me see. You ain't worried about my bread. Fly troop, bro. Who the fuck are you? Talking about your bread, nigga. I don't owe you niggas nothing. Ain't nobody send me nothing. 302-669-5123. Fuck is you talking about? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So y'all see these charges. Drive without a license, failure to stop. No process. That's one. Failure to have registration, operating unregistered motor vehicle, fictitious cancel registration, possession of license, or not possession of license. I don't fucking know. Whatever that shit mean. Possession of marijuana. No process. Certified. Certified. This ain't just paperwork. That's the actual address. This been the address since August 2022. So yeah, the 1899 is the federal district jurisdiction too. By the way, I showed y'all this already. Non-citizen U.S. national. We ain't gotta go through that again. Let me see. Resisting arrest, authority, photo, whatever. Disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing. No no unlawful contact with Leonard R. or Leonard L. Williams courthouse. Another certified. This shit right here. I think this was two cases. No, 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 no. All right, so this is the one right here. Driving without a license, insurance, fictitious, operating unregistered motor vehicle. Paperwork received from defendant entitled Affidavit of Facts. I showed y'all the book that I had about affidavits and declarations already. Paperwork received from defendant entitled Affidavit of Facts, 12-2, Understanding Safer Website for US DOT. 12-4, filed, arrest date was 10/21/2024. Court schedule for 12/17/2024. Release on Recog 12/5. Before 12/17 on 12/5. Information filed with the court from the Department of State, or excuse me, Department of Justice. 12/17 showed proof, no pros by AG. All the other ones said no pros. This is the one that said showed proof, because the only thing that I put on file was this. The only thing that I put on file was this. And it wasn't some fictitious ass sovereign citizen paperwork. It was paperwork that I typed up based off the laws and the foundation, the federal regulations from the FMCSA. Straight like that. And it's certified. And this is the shit from the FMCSA. U.S. Department of Transportation. The same thing that this shit says. It's the same place. Washington, D.C. Playing about my bread, caught up on live. Who the fuck? Yeah, I'm at the crib. Who the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, see, small world playing about my bread. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck these niggas is. I don't know. Keep trolling. Compliance Division. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration received and approved your application for a U.S. DOT registration number to operate in interstate commerce. This is the letter. The FMCSA is providing you with personal identification number below that associates your FMCSA dot number. This PIN can be used to update your company record electronically. Director, Office of Registration. All right, come pull up then. If you know where I'm at, shit, you ain't gotta keep asking questions. Doing too much talking, cousin. Number 28. Is your USDOT number registration currently revoked by the FMCSA? No. Is your USDOT number registration? So that means the number is the registration. Point blank period. The number is the registration. What's your name, cousin? Fly True. What's your actual name? Fuck is you talking about? Where you at? I'll pull up to you. And y'all see this right here. And y'all see this right here. Let's go. So, yeah, like I was saying, man, this nigga ain't called me yet, so we go get this. We go get this John real quick. Motherfuckers is retarded. Down the street. All right, bet. So, yeah. So, like I was saying before, again, that's the paperwork, and then we gonna get down to business with these books. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna break all this shit down, and we're gonna take it from there. Um, Hold on, let me call my brother real quick. See if this. Oh, where the fuck is the phone at? 518. I should call him, right? I'm gonna wait. But yeah, so why ain't this nigga hit me yet? Why ain't where you at, cousin? Fuck. Mom and pop, yeah. But like we was saying, man, we're gonna keep knocking these walls down. You feel me? Kicking down doors, making sure that shit is being taken care of. Because if not, who else gonna do it? Nobody. You feel me? Straight up and down. Ain't nobody gonna do it. View message. Who this? Man, these niggas is weird. But yeah, I ain't about we ain't doing shit over here, just chilling, watching my nieces, making sure they straight. Mm, this nigga talking about I own him 250. You high, nigga? Stupid as shit. I'm waiting on you. Fuck. Cameron, what's going on? But yeah, man, back to what I was saying, cause niggas is weird. I ain't got time for it for real. Say the one sitting in the forest under the get a man's car. That's how weird. Watch out. Mm-hmm. All right. Matter of fact, since we all right, bet I'll be right back, y'all.